What in the heck is NOSTR and how does it help my business? My name is CF Hutter. If your business buys Bitcoin, you can call me Chauncey. Back in 2009, I was at a friend's house and some guy comes over and he says, "Hey, check out this thing called Twitter." I'm like, "Twitter? What is that?" I mean, for everybody else who don't know, that's X. But back in the day, it was Twitter. 2009, brand just getting started, and they're explaining it to me. Okay, what is it? Okay, pause on that just for a second, and let me come back to that story. Cancel culture. And you know where I'm going with this. Free speech, the free speech deniers, the people that want to stop you from saying certain things. Hint, hint, Twitter and Facebook and some other social media platforms. This is an issue. When did all of this start to happen? When did these things get out of control? I don't know. It started before this, but I can definitely see an uptick in 2016 when Trump got elected. There was just all kind of firestorm of all kinds of new things getting canceled. Obviously, it was before that. 2020, when COVID happened, there's a whole new level. Cancel culture and the platforms saying you could do this and not do this, controlling free speech. 2024, pick your topic, and ongoing, we know that stuff, even today, still, people have to watch what they say. They're always telling you, cancel that person, kick that person off, they can't say that, blah, 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 blah. It's awful, right? Calling for people to get canceled for what they say or what they do, even things that they think, what they think is getting too commonplace. It's actually happening too much. Do I live in America? I mean, I can understand some of these other countries, but I live in the United States. I mean, I used to say, do I live in America anymore? I now say, yeah, I live in America. This is what's happening now. So with nonstop crazy on social media every day, there has to be a better way to kind of get out of this cesspool, right? Well, just like Bitcoin is unstoppable money, NOSTR is unstoppable free speech. NOSTR, N-O-S-T-R. Okay? It is decentralized social media that is controlled by no one. Think Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Think about all these things together, all in one platform, that you can do all these things. Like in Facebook, you only talk to people on Facebook. With Twitter, you only talk to people on Twitter. TikTok, right here. With NOSTR, it's everything. It's its own platform that you can do all those different things and do whatever you want. And guess what? It's decentralized. So just like Bitcoin is unstoppable money because it's decentralized, you can't stop it. You can't stop NOSTR because guess what? It's built on top of the Bitcoin network. It's layer 3. We've talked about Bitcoin being layer 1, the foundation. We've talked about layer 2 as the payment network with Lightning Network and other things like it. Layer 3, there's other layer 3s, but one of them is NOSTR. Now, back to my 2009 story with my Twitter buddy. He walks into the house and he starts telling us about what Twitter is. Back in that time, we looked it up, it was about less than 5,000 people on Twitter. Can you imagine? There's hundreds of millions of people on Twitter now, or it's not Twitter, it's X. But back then, less than 5,000 people. Guess what? I chose not to participate. I just didn't want to bother. I wasn't really into techie thing, and so I said no. Now, was that a mistake? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. The point is, if you were early on Twitter, now X, you were able to build a significant following very easily because there just weren't that many people, right? So guess what? Now we got NOSTR. We are early. It is so early with NOSTR. And it's just like, I don't know how many people are on NOSTR right now, but it's in that early Twitter 5,000. I mean, I'm sure it's more than 5,000 people on there, but even if it's less than 100,000, it is not a lot of people. You can establish yourself before the masses come onto the platform and go ahead and set up your guardrails to protect you from getting canceled on your free speech. Start the process now. If you believe that Bitcoin is going to protect you from government tyranny and stopping you from financially mucking up your financial works with your family or your business, Bitcoin does that. Awesome. What about what you can say or not say? What about, I mean, money is free speech. I get that. But actually putting up a video or saying something that might be controversial to somebody without the fear of them canceling you, that's awesome. So all of these new technologies are in the works. NOSTR is just one of many. I want to tell you about it because it's built on top of the Bitcoin network, and I think you should be participating with this new world of no, you cannot stop me from saying what I want to say. I like that. And I want you to have that same option. So not only should you be getting Bitcoin, but you also should be setting up your account with Nostra. And eventually, both Bitcoin and Nostra will be the two foundational building blocks for your business and entrepreneur ventures in the future. Yes, for real, it is Bitcoin time.